Hello everyone, my name is Armin, welcome to my gaming channel. I'm gonna continue my Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity. So in the last episode we made our way through the Iron Flail fort. Unfortunately we didn't manage to avoid bloodshed, and that ended up with us not being able to convince the commander that there is something bigger coming over here. We had to fight him, unfortunately. So right now there is some noise outside, some heavy noise. Just grabbed all of our stuff and now we're gonna go outside and check out what's going on. But before we do that, let's take a look here. We've got the quest, the morning circle, I mean. Okay, let's send Edir out. Okay. And now let's go outside and see what all the commotion outside is about. Now we got some big Mac folk out here. Okay, let's do our typical formation.
What are those things?
Well, big bad stuff, that's what. Okay, let's try to sap that one before he manages to use that ability of his. Okay, let's drop a spell. I'll try to stun this one. There we go. Now let's see. Let's try to prone them. Okay. And they are immune to fire and lightning, so chant of burning swords is not too effective. Beast slaying won't work, so let's go for the vampiric chant. Most useful here. Let's play that one. Let's try to get into a flanking position. Okay, now let's use the blizzard to slow them down a bit. Let's use a blessing. Okay. Swift strikes. Now let's do a double blind. Just get some healing. Okay, swift strikes are on. Let's use Torment's Reach. Now, they are immune to lightning, but not to stun, so we can always use that to get some extra stuns in. Always useful. That's quite annoying. Okay, let's use the Dichotomous Soul. Also, we can try to paralyze them. That's better. Use some healing here and there. Okay, one down. Get another one here. These guys are quite powerful and heavily annoying with high fortitude. Drop out Tom's Decay. What else? Well, the Sunlands won't be good here. could drop a blight. That might be good enough. Let's use a heal here. Okay, this one's barely injured. Let's drop Devotions of the Faithful here. Let's drop the Crippling Strike. Okay, let's try to reduce that armor a bit. Let's get into melee with Gravios. There we go. Looks like we got another vision. Harbinger of a terrible army. So they are that army that we've dreamed about. Looks like it. Let's explore further into the chamber. Hundreds of Eyeless, huh? Oh boy.
I have dreamed of many creatures strange as these.
Yes?
But never have I met one in this world.
Okay. So looks like we've got a lot of trouble coming in our way. Okay, so they have wiped out the rest of the army. There's a warp up here, huh? Okay, let's pick up everything we can. Gonna have to return to a stalwart, because if any one of you know or remember, what is it? You've got a quest from Maneha where she needs to go to the Abbey of the Fallen Moon, and I want to do that with her. That means that we'll have to take a look at that. Okay, let's pick up everything we can. Okay, almost all of the guards have been cleared out. It looks like not
sure
all of them. Okay, here and there and this and that, everything we can. Let's loot the place. Okay, good enough I suppose. Not gonna go that way. Not with the guards up there. Let's exit this way. Okay, let's go back to Stalwart. Gonna swap Zawa out for Maneha. Get some rest. After that we're gonna go after The Abbey of the Fallen Moon. Let's see, the morning circle is complete. We've got the morning gloves out of that. We've got an Animancer. Plus an exotic merchant. So we got a good reason to head back to Cadnua for now. Perhaps I'm gonna do that. Also looks like there is something here. That's me. Very popular with the dead. Seasons aren't exactly out of the ordinary for me. Okay, let's take a look at her. Search her pockets. There's gas, poison. Let's reach out. Okay. Okay, so we've got a bug to check out, but I'm gonna wait on that till we finish the White Marsh. For now, let's head back to Cadnua since we got some stuff to take care of there. A couple of visitors. So let's take care of them. Gonna switch out Maneha. Rather Zawa for Maneha. After that we're gonna go after the Abbey.
Last thing the deer would need is another foreign colony.
Okay, let's see. Here's our merchant. Okay, let's hear it. Bandits, huh? Let's see if we can have one of our allies assist him. Sagani will accompany you. She can scout ahead and keep an eye out for trouble. There we go. That's one. Now the other one is Gata. Okay, let's hear her out now. Perhaps you can use something other than Kit for these tests. There are vessels all over Heritage Hill. I'm sure the people of Defiance Bay would appreciate you thinning them out a little. Well, Adir can help. He's good at this sort of thing. My parents are very proud, yeah. Okay, there we go. So we send out a couple of our companions out to help out the others. And they're in the Sadiani assigned. Okay, let's pick up all the stuff here. Let's see. Got some mooring gloves. It's been a while since I've picked up stuff from the chest here. Okay, now let's grab Maneha. First, also I'm gonna drop all the stuff here. I perhaps could use that on her. And I don't intend on using Zawa anymore. So
Very well.
there we go. Okay, let's rearm her.
Lead the way.
Let's see, she's got the Grey Sleeper armed. She's got Elrin's jacket. Okay, let's drop that fireball trap. Get a couple of poisons here and there, some other stuff. Now let's see. What do we have and what can we use? That's her armor. Not gonna use heavy armor. Could use the golden scales potentially. This would boost her armor up a bit. Range attacks would be reflected back at the attacker, and this is a superb armor. Perhaps this is a good idea. That's one. Let's see what else we've got. Skills of the Raven, stealthy of perception and fine. Immune boost and sunbeam. This is a heavy armor. Sturdy of... This is a little bit too heavy for my taste. This one, it's only fine. We could potentially enchant it further. Nah, I'm gonna use the golden scales. Okay. Now here, let's sort this stuff out by type. Max endurance bonus, athletic, not bad, but I feel like I could use something else. Boost of speed might be good. Fan walkers, maybe not. Sneak attack bonus, surely not. Okay, let's use boots of speed. Okay, now some gloves. What do we have here? Melee damage bonus. Anything else we've got here or not? Spell damage, quickness, mooring gloves. Plus 5 to all defenses, plus 10% attack, speed, concentration and interrupt. Minus 1 resolve. And plus 15 endurance. I'm gonna leave these on. Not gonna change those. Tempered helm. Unbending plus 4 might or plus 3 might for 20 seconds per kill. Extra defense. I'm gonna leave the tempered helm on. Now, here we've got the net hands finger. Gonna leave that. And some rings. Okay, bartender's ring, spirit bane, vessel bane. That's good enough for me. Reflex of preservation, dexterity. Well, her dexterity is a little bit lacking. We could potentially swap that out. Let's see what else we've got before I decide. Okay, I'm gonna swap that ring out. And now, the waste item. Sentinel's girdle. Well, it might have been useful, not for the fact that the tempered helm and Sentinel's girdle will probably suppress each other, so might as well swap that out for something else. Clarity. Wouldn't be bad. Increased critical hit chance, regeneration, knockdown. Let's take the knockdown instead. Okay. Good enough for me. So we're all set. Let's get the rest. Let's use the form bonus.
I'm here.
Let's move out. Time to go for the Abbey of the Fallen Moon. So off we go. Money has something to tell us.
This is impressive in its own little way.
Let's hear her out. In a moment. Okay, let's see.
So, you said the Eyeless came from the Abbey.
Perhaps.
I'd heard rumors of the Eyeless, but I always thought that name was a metaphor. Though I would have called them Mace Hands of Doom, if anyone had asked me.
Mace Hands of Doom. That's why they didn't.
Ah, you wound me. So, this is the mysterious army you've been dreaming about, huh? It's a wonder you're getting any sleep.
That's why we're going to the Abbey, to stop them.
I'm regretting all of my decision-making up to this point. Still, I guess a suicidal plan is better than none.
Don't worry, we'll find the salt well too.
I know, it's just... Well, knowing that I'm finally close to getting rid of this memory, it feels like it's crowding my head that much more. It's been with me for decades. Driven me halfway across the known world.
Sounds like an unhealthy relationship.
But without makeup sex.
Yeah.
It's time I told you what I did.
Take your time.
It was a war. Centuries ago, before Adiran unification. I was a soldier then. Led a campaign across the northern forests to subdue some of the outlying Kulklan villages. Brutal work.
Go on.
Lost a third of my forces to the forest, and another third to the elven scouts hiding in it. By the time we reached the first village, we'd crushed their defenses, and they'd bled us. Wasn't much more than children and the elderly left, but they spit on us when we marched into town. The village elders surrendered, and offered us lodging in the old meeting hall. And when the sun set, they tried to burn it down around us.
Okay.
They barely got a flame going, but that wasn't the point.
What was it?
In their defiance, I saw months more of pointless, bloody battle as we fought for the rest of the region. I had to break them. and I had to send a message to the rest of the villages. So I nailed every last one of them to the trees around the town and left them there to die.
That's terrible.
Don't I know it? Anyway, we should get going.
What's that?
Something I've been saving for better days.
Okay. I wanted to ask you about something. Tell me why you really became a gift bearer. Okay, that's all for now. Okay. Let's see.
So, you said the Eyeless came from the Abbey. I'd heard rumors, though I would have called them mace hand. Ah, you won't.
Here we go again.
Still, I guess a suicidal. I know it. Well, knowing it's been with me for decades, but
We've been through that
it's time
already.
I told you what I did. It was a war. I was a soldier. Lost. Wasn't the village. They barely got in their defense. So I nailed every. Don't I know? Anyway, we should get going.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, hiring payday. Let's talk to this guy here.
I'm here.
Long Bosch. Well, I'm looking to get inside. Okay. What are you doing here? She says I'll wake up home with a full coin purse. Yeah, you forget that you did something, but you end up with a full purse. Well, that's quite interesting. Why are you helping me? Well, perhaps I do. Okay, farewell. Okay.
I'm here.
Let's go and try to talk our way into the Abbey. So we got to
Hard
go
to
this
imagine
way.
a whole sect living out here.
Even our visitor is
I
to be
guess
turned
that's
away,
the
he
point.
said.
What interest would our quarters hold?
Our quarters aren't the worry. It's our brothers and sisters below.
Brothers and sisters below, huh? Kalto's waiting for me. I'm the tide bringer. I'm here to replace the High Abbot. If you don't let me pass, I'll see to it that your bed is moved out here. Okay, so now we can go inside, so that's done. Perhaps we can grab some stuff as well. Always useful to have that. Always useful to pick up some stuff that doesn't belong to me. Okay. Okay. Wrong space. Looks like it. I'm not gonna force them. Looks like I went the wrong door. So let's go up here.
You look pale, sister. Find someone to take your place. I'll stand watch.
I'd hoped I was over this illness, but clearly not. I shall take your advice.
Okay, let's see. Got a mural here. Onto the end. Summon the flood. Summon the ebb. And the beginning. Okay. Alright. I'm looking at the time and it's already over 30 minutes, so it's time to wrap up this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe and comment my videos. Let me know how you feel about them. And I hope I'll see you guys at the next episode. See you around.